Welcome to Bigger Flips. Wow, look at this pile of stuff here that I gotta go through. When I see it on camera, it's crazy. So I'm Michael Pinter, and I teach you how to start flipping houses, or if you're already doing it, how to do it bigger. Right? This is the Bigger Flips show. So yesterday I said that one of the crucial activities that every real estate investor has to do is to make an offer on every property that they go see, either live or via a phone call. And I got a lot of feedback on how do you do that. And now I'm going to talk about how to make an offer. So I got this from REI Sales Academy, run by Jerry Green now. Used to be John Martinez. It helped my business a lot because the way I used to make an offer was just drop a bomb on them. You know what? I can give you $300,000, and they would start screaming at me. I told you I wanted $500,000. You wasted my time. And what happened subconsciously is that I didn't want to make offers. So if I went to a place, and the guy told me I have an offer for 450, and I knew I could offer 300, I would just not make an offer, and that was stupid. And you should never do that. So this method that I'm about to teach you makes every time you make an offer, even if there's a significant gap between what you're offering and what the seller wants, it makes it non-confrontational. Now understand that pretty much every time you make an offer, it should be for less than the seller wants, right? If a seller says yes to my first offer, I almost intuitively know that I offered too much. So you've got to understand that going in. So the way to make an offer every time with a seller and not have it confrontational, and also, even before I get into it, the important part is when a seller tells you something like they have another offer, it may or may not be true. So you have to make an offer every time. So this is how I make an offer. I go, hi, Mr. Seller. I have a number. I know what you want, and I don't think you're going to like my number. Oh, also very important before I get into that was the beginning of it. But if you need any information from the seller, you have to get that information before you give your number. Your number is your leverage. As soon as you give up your number, you give up all leverage. You can't ask for information after if they're upset at your number. Now, this way they may not be upset at your number, but they may say, don't email me. Because sometimes I don't have an email address. I'll ask them for an email address right before it. So start again. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Seller. I have the number for you. I don't think you're going to like it. I know what you're looking for, and I'm not there. And then just shut up. You want them to say, well, what is it? Then I'll say something like, listen, I don't want to insult you. I don't even know if I should give it to you. I feel like I'm going to, piss you off. Then be quiet. Sometimes I'll go a third time. You're basically making the seller beg you for the offer. It's fine. At least 2 times, sometimes 3 times. I'll say, listen, you're going to hate it, and I think you're going to hate me too. No, just tell me the offer. Once they say that 2 or 3 times, whatever you say to them, it's never going to be yelling at you. It might be, you're right, that's too low, right? I can pay $300,000. I never give a straight number like that. It might be $301,213. So the best thing you can hear is, oh, or, we're not that far off. That's the best thing you can hear, right? If you hear, I'll take it, you offer too much. More times than not, you're going to hear, that doesn't work. Or you're going to hear, wow, how'd you come up with such a specific number? Or you're going to hear, well, can you do any better? Right? That's also good, right? That means you're in negotiation already. That's good. But that's the way to make an offer every time without having somebody scream at you, and at least to open a dialogue. So that is how to do it. You make the seller beg you for the offer multiple times. Not once, at least twice or 3 times. I'll try 3 times, depends on how they're responding. But I firmly believe that is the system that has helped me buy more houses, because I don't not make offers anymore. I make offers every time because I know, and it's a subconscious thing, right? I shouldn't care. And you may not care if somebody yells at you. If you don't, then it doesn't matter. But for me, subconsciously, I don't want people to yell at me. Maybe it's my need to be liked. I don't know what it is. In general, I feel like I don't care what people think about me, but I know that before I got this method, I was not making as many offers, and now I make offers every time. So I would advise very highly to use this method. People ask for me in writing. I never really wrote this down. I probably have something about it, but it's more of a video. So I hope this was helpful. There's a link if you're interested in getting coached. I have a few spots open before the end of the year if you're interested in getting coached, but I think this method will really, really help your business. So thank you very, very much for watching.